The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit. When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight. I'm going to say highly unlikely. Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Julia.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Double leg drop!
Expertly applied suplex.
Oh, man.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment and take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
And a clothesline. Oh, Julia anticipated that. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now.
Oh! Caught in a rear waistlock. Staying attached, and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Oof!
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Julia comes right back at her.
Boom! Boot! Nice.
Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, right into a counter.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Back with a rebound.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
We've got the ropes for a first. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
Miscalculation on that one.
Good defense there. Has him up for the... Power slam. Instead delivers the inverted.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Up just before the three.
Only had a little room to get the shoulder up and somehow did.
Ow. Foot meet back. Turnbuckles rock kick. There it is. Boom. Nice.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And got caught by an uppercut. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Springboard! Plancha!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And she slides her back to the mat. Making the climb to the top rope.
Blast off! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Up handle suplex. Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. Kicks out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Drop kick to the spine.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Flawless takedown. Stationary position. Turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility. Buster turns things around.
Great defense by Sol Ruca. Super kick! Oh, what a forearm! Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Look at this, incredible power. The gorilla press. Wow. Into a moonsault, what a combo. Boom!
Brutal knee strike. Got the cover. Looking to hang on. Onto the title. She just will not give up, Cole. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Crashing down hard.
Oh.
How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Oh, what a response.
Uh-oh.
To dissolve the championship. We got a new champ here. Got it. No, just a two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Immediate cover after the impact. Two. Now the champ holds on.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Working to neutralize that arm.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
He gets around the attack.
Face buster! Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Reversal on Ruca. She turns it around with the reversal.
Boom, rocked with a knee lift.
Poison Rana.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Scoop slam sets things up. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, no, Hurricane Rana tonight.
Too strong.
What an uppercut.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Right to the schoolgirl.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Set hard into the corner. Oh, low tackle. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Nice reversal into the head scissors.
Prepare your face for that.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shot. Bang!
Boom! Reversal on Ruka. Right to the back.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, ouch!
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Sky high. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Saul Ruka has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Soul's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty sure Sol Ruka really wants to win.
Lands a timely reversal.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She's looking to end her right now.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Look out! Oh, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sol Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Can the champ recover from that?
Going for the cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruka.
She got it. We have a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her with...
One of the most powerful superstars of the women's division, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven is no nonsense with no time for fun and games. You get in her way, she'll run right through you without a second thought.
Yeah, stepping into the ring against Niven is certainly no laughing matter. She's ready to make that statement loud and clear here tonight.
But with Stephanie Vaquera across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquera only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Oh, and back to the elbow. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Oh! Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Taken down with that one. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Stephanie Vaquera turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Taking off from the ropes.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do in order to come out on top in this one?
The most important thing for Piper to remember here is not to make any unforced errors. She needs to keep her emotions in check and make sure to, in a manner of speaking, look before she leaps. The last thing Piper needs is to be her own worst enemy in this match. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Drop toe hold.
Pin. She can end this now. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Holding time offense there.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. 3, no.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw. Taking things to the top rope. That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have.
And cover now for the match. 2. And she's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Nice plant. McCurt's toughness getting tested with that one.
Holding in on the arm.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Got them off their feet here.
Downs her opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
She counters it. Takes out the knee. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Really just laying it in.
Piper now with the upper hand.
And this is a Piper Niven who's keeping her emotions in check, not making any unnecessary mistakes, and just getting the job done.
Cross body.
Driving face first. She's starting to struggle here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She still fights out in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, man.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. She gets put in the corner.
Niven looking for something here.
What a splash.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Now here's McCur, looking to secure the victory. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Nasty kick. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top.
Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana.
Hey, here she goes again.
That's insane.
Nobody home.
She's just looking to survive now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count, breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a driver.
Piper got all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Guys. What? Oh, my goodness.
And going for a run with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring. Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
But one thing to remember is that no one does it like Lani. Her athleticism truly must be seen to be believed, and we are moments away from doing just that.
Yeah, when Kalani's in the ring, she's absolutely undeniable. If you want to get the better of a fiery competitor like Kalani Jordan, you have to break her spirit. You have to pummel her until Jordan no longer believes in herself.
That's creative strategy, Corey, but knocking down Jordan's spirit won't easily be done.
Lock it up.
That'll move you back. Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh. This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top. The agonizing impact. That may well be a... Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Mistake made by Jordan.
Boom. Steered away there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Grace denies the attack. What a display of strength here.
Death Valley bomb. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Caught the leg. Oh, she retaliates. Boom, what a punch. Get this back into the ring now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
This could do it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Almost 2.5.
She's still as determined as ever.
Incredible impact. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Stays in the fight for the title.
The end was in sight.
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Slam! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure. Taking aim on the arm.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani. I think the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And it's a kick out and one for the defending champion.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Saw it coming.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
One-of-a-kind moonsault.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Near fall.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
To the sky.
That's not what she was looking for there. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
She still holds the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
And here he comes.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs. And his opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe.
this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
But Big Josh Briggs is looking to prove himself in this one, and he has all the size and power you could ever want to do so.
Yeah, when Briggs gets going, he's like a semi-truck. You know, a runaway one with no brakes, going full speed. And any opponent is standing directly in his path, trying to find a way out, and does so into a headlock.
Boom! Oh! Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top! Through the air! It connects!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Turns it around.
Slam! What impact.
We're going to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Whip back into the ring.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Rolling neck snap.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
And an elbow.
Here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be mean, be ruthless. The more vicious and savage Briggs can be, the better his chances.
That recommendation certainly plays to Briggs' strengths in the ring. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Uh-oh, up top. The pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Not yet.
Kick to the abdomen.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Lands a body shot.
Going head to head.
And they're going shot for shot, mole for mole.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Oh, high risk now. Up to the top rope. This is not going to be nice at all. Follow-away slam.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. What's next could stop Briggs once and for all.
And Briggs heads him off at the pass.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's headed up high.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Soaring.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Into the barricade. And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh! Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Around the waist. Spinebuster.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner,